Hello friends, welcome to the session on non-constitutional bodies. In this lecture today, we are going to study about the State Information Commission. In the earlier video, I have talked about the Central Information Commission. If you have not watched that video, please go and refer that video because the same functions and same composition, everything is applicable to your State Information Commission, with the only difference that it is for the whole central, it is the whole for the country, and this State Information Commission is pertaining only to the respective state governments. That is the only difference. So the same points, we will start with how is the origin of this SIC. It is from the RTA Act 2005. From this act only this SIC body has been formed. So it is a statutory body that we all know, and this SIC completely deals with the complaints, complaints and appeals pertaining to RTA, also only to that state government. All the respective 28 state governments have formed this SIC, and these SIC can only inquire or intervene into the complaints for the respective state governments only. That is your SIC. So now we will deal about the composition of the SIC. So with respect to composition, same like your CIC only, your SIC also has one State Chief Information Commissioner and other State Information Commissioners, not more than 10. Not more than 10. Same like your CIC only, SIC also has one State Information Commissioner and other State Information Commissioners, not more than 10. One chief and other information commissioners. The same like your CIC only or SIC also having. So that is about the composition. And what is the eligibility? That is a simple eligibility given. Both your State Chief Information Commissioner and your Information Commissioner should not be any MLA or MP, or they should not have any connections to a political party, or they should not hold any other office of profit. This is the simple eligibility given for this post. So who is going to appoint? Who is going to appoint both your State Chief Information Commissioner and State Information Commissioner? The appointment is done by since this is a state body, the always appointment is done by the governor. Governor solely can't do on the recommendations of a committee. So who is present in the committee? CM as a head and State Minister nominated by the CM, and also Leader of Opposition of State Legislative Assembly. So Chief Minister, State Minister as nominated by Chief Minister, and Leader of Opposition of State Assembly. These three are present in the committee. Based on the recommendation of the committee only, your governor can appoint both your State Chief Information Commissioner and State Information Commissioner. That is very clear about the appointment. So now about the tenure of your State Chief Information Commissioner and State Information Commissioner. The tenure is 5 years or until they attain the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. But after the RTA amendment 2019, they have removed this 5 years. So now it is simply the tenure is as prescribed by central government, or until they attain the age of 65. That is the tenure after this amendment. So we have seen about the tenure. About the reappointment. In general, both your State Chief Information Commissioner and State Information Commissioners are not eligible for reappointment to any state or central government offices, but the State Information Commissioner is eligible to become the State Chief Information Commissioner, but they should not hold more than 5 years. So generally if you ask, there is no reappointment, but the State Information Commissioner is eligible for reappointment as the State Chief Information Commissioner, but the period should not hold more than 5 years, including the tenure as a Information Commissioner. Let us say, I will take an example and explain. So at the age of 62, I became a member of I became the State Information Commissioner. I became State Information Commissioner. I was there in the office for 3 years. Let us say 65, till the age of 3 years. 3 years I was there as the State Information Commissioner. At the age of 65, I got reappointed as the State Chief Information Commissioner. State Chief Information Commissioner. So at the age of 67, that is remaining 2 years. At the age of 67, I should be resigned. I should vacate the post, because 3 plus 2, 5 years. Totally, it should not exceed 5 years. That is the point what I am conveying here. So that is about the reappointment. Next, about the removal. So now about the removal of both your State Chief Information Commissioner and State Information Commissioner. This removal is appointed by the governor. Okay, removal is also by the governor. This is a very important point. Here is where you should compare and study. Okay, because earlier we have discussed about the NHRC and SHRC. Okay, in NHRC, appointment by the president, removal by the president. In SHRC, what happened? Appointment by the governor, but removal is only by the president. Okay, here it is different. In CAC, appointment by the president, removal by the president. In SIC, appointment by the governor and also removal by the governor. Okay, so don't confuse. Like this, you should compare every non-constitutional body and study that. Then that's the easy way you can study it. Okay, so on what grounds you can remove both of them? In the ground of IUPC. Okay, like insolvency, unsound mind, profit or paid employment, and if he is convicted. On these grounds, you can remove both the state chief information commissioner and state information commissioner. Also on the grounds of proved misbehavior and incapacity to hold office, you can also remove, the governor can remove both of them. But on this case, the governor should refer the matter to the Supreme Court. Okay, so this point also you should be very clear. Okay, what you will think is it is a state body, so the governor will recommend that to the High Court. Not like that. Okay, the governor will recommend if on the grounds of misbehavior and incapacity to the Supreme Court only. After the Supreme Court only, your governor can remove both your state chief information commissioner and state information commissioner. That is about the removal. Now we will study about the functions. The functions, both the functions of CIC, Central Information Commission, and State Information Commission are similar. Only difference is that is for the whole country, and this is with respect to that corresponding state only. Okay, if there is any RT relating to panchayat or municipality also comes under the SIC only. Okay, that is also an important point. Union territory comes under the CIC. Okay, that clarification you should keep in mind always. So functions, same function only. I don't want to repeat. If you have not watched the CIC video, just go and watch. The same functions applicable to this also. Okay, that 30-day, 90-day is very important. That I can revise again. Okay, what is this 30-day, 90-day? If you are applying for RTI, you didn't receive any information, you didn't receive any response within 30 days, you come and approach SIC with respect to state government matters. Okay, you applied for RTI, you received a response, but you are not satisfied with the response, you got some misinformation. Okay, then within 90 days you can approach the SIC for second appeal. Okay, that is a 30-day, 90-day. Apart from that, same like SIC function only, your SIC also has all the powers of civil court while they are investigating a matter. Okay, and also SIC also presents an annual report to the state government, which the state government will pass to the present in the state legislative assembly. That is the whole functions of the SIC. With that, I am closing this video, both SIC and CIC. I hope you are clear with this videos. We'll meet in the next non-constitutional body video.